Caroline Ellison admits to hiding Alameda Research billion-dollar loans from FTX. In the transcripts of her December 19th plea hearing, she clearly admitted to hiding Alameda's billion-dollar loans from FTX. In her statement, she told a U.S. district judge how she colluded with Sam Bankman-Fried to hide the loans. She was quoted as saying, "We prepared certain quarterly balance sheets that concealed the extent of Alameda's borrowing and the billions of dollars in loans that Alameda had made to FTX executives." So it's pretty clear that she's cooperating with the authorities, and even Gary Wayne is also cooperating with the authorities. Of course, Gary Wayne co-founded FTX with Sam Bankman-Fried, but there are serious questions that need to be asked here. Caroline Ellison doesn't mention someone, and who is that person? Sam Trabucco. Yes, that's the person. This man here was a former co-CEO with Caroline Ellison at Alameda Research. But you know what? He resigns months before this whole FTX issue escalated. So the question here is this man going free? Is he not going to be investigated? Is he not going to be invited? Did he know something? Was there anything that prompted him to resign from Alameda? There are obvious questions that need answers. At the moment, everybody's talking about Sam Bankman-Fried, Caroline Ellison, but very little is being said about Sam Trabucco. So to make things clear here, Caroline Ellison claimed that she worked with Sam Bankman-Fried to perpetrate these frauds, these crimes, but doesn't mention Sam Trabucco. And in Trabucco's own words, here is what he had to say.
Yeah, just to be clear, so I work for Alameda, not FTX. FTX, they're both founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, but yeah, they're completely different. There's a quite robust Chinese wall between the two.
So according to him, even though Sam Bankman-Fried founded both Alameda and FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried is in charge of FTX. So he's trying to say that he has no access to FTX. So if this is the case, why did he resign at Alameda as a co-CEO? To his defense, on the 24th of August in 2022, he tweeted this. "It is with the same goal that I am announcing today that I'm stepping down as a CEO, a co-CEO of Alameda Research. We continue on as Alameda CEO. I will stay on as an advisor, but otherwise will not continue to have a strong day-to-day presence at the company." So what were his reasons for his resignation? The reason for this is pretty simple. I can't personally continue to justify my time investment of being a central part of Alameda. Everyone works really hard here, and spending a normal amount of time at work is tricky. So are these trivial reasons why he resigned at Alameda, or could there be something more to this? Was it because Alameda had some ties with Voyager and Celsius? Or he was completely aware of the wrong use of investors' funds and decided to step down? Well, in this interview he had in August of 2021, he was asked a question about Alameda's banks. Do you know what happened? It was a disaster. His response was a disaster. Just watch it.
Who are you redeeming it from? Are you redeeming it from Tether or Bitfinex?
It's the Tether organization is who we're talking to.
Are you using US-based banks such as Citibank when you wire to receive the Tether? Are you sending it through US banks, or are you using anything other than Deltec?
Like the banks that we're using, or the banks that they're using?
Either or. I mean, are you using non-US banks or are you using US banks to purchase Tether?
Sorry, I'm not sure I'm following your question.
Are you using...
Oh no. Lawrence has gone frozen on. Oh wait, you back?
You say you wire money to Tether, right? To receive Tether. You wire dollars.
Yes, that's right. That's correct.
Okay. Are you using U.S. banks such as Citibank? Are you using what bank are you using to wire the money to Tether?
I'm not. Alameda is not going to disclose the bank that it's using.
It was reported that Sam acquired a boat that was registered in the US. The boat goes for about $1.5 million. There were rumors of his luxurious lifestyle all over the internet. Could this have been money stolen from investors? What do you guys think? Personally, I think there are a lot of people that are supposed to be called in for questioning. This is it for this video. This is Big Zell Bees signing off.